In this problem, we want to solve this absolute value inequality and then graph a solution set on a real number line. So we got 4 times the absolute value of 5x plus 7 minus 2 is less than 10. Now we have to have the absolute value by itself on the left side. And it's not by itself on the left side. So first thing we'll do is we'll take this constant term and move it to the right side. Now when you move anything across your inequality symbol, the sign changes. So the negative 2 will become a positive 2. No matter where you are in math, if you can combine together like terms, combine together numbers, go ahead and do that. 10 plus 2 is 12. Now the absolute value is still not quite by itself. We've got a 4 in front of it. Well, this is 4 times the absolute value. So we're going to do the opposite operation. We're going to divide both sides by 4. So we'll take 4 times the absolute value of 5x plus 7, all divided by 4, is less than 12 divided by 4. These 4 is going to cancel. And we got the absolute value of 5x plus 7 is less than 12 divided by 4, which is 3. Now our goal was to get the absolute value by itself on the left side, and it is. There's no numbers in front of it, no numbers after it. If we have it in that form, then what's inside the absolute value will be our p, and the other side will be our q. Now this is case 1. We have a less than, and our formula for that is negative q is less than p is less than positive q. Now wherever we have a p, we'll plug in 5x plus 7, and wherever we have a q, we'll plug in 3. So I got negative 3 is less than 5x plus 7 is less than a positive 3. Now we want to solve this. This is a three-sided compound inequality, so we'll go through our 4 steps for that. First step is to get rid of parentheses, don't have any. Second step is to get rid of fractions, don't have any. Third step is to get everything with an x in the middle, numbers on the other 2 sides. So I'm going to take this constant term, this 7, take it to the right side and to the left side. You take anything across your inequality, the sign changes, so the 7 becomes a negative 7 on both sides. At any step, combine together numbers. Negative 3, negative 7 is negative 10. And 3 minus 7 gives us negative 4. Now our last step is to divide all 3 sides by a number in front of your x, which is a 5. So we got negative 10 divided by 5 is less than 5 divided by 5x is less than negative 4 divided by 5. Negative 10 divided by 5 is negative 2, is less than, those 5's cancel, gives us x, is less than negative 4/5. Now the graph. Here's negative 2, here's negative 4/5. Both of these are less thans, which means there's parentheses. If they are less than or equal to, we'd have brackets. And then we'll shade what's in between them. Now interval notation. We have parentheses on negative 2, so we'll have parentheses on negative 2. We have parentheses on negative 4/5, so we're going to have parentheses on negative 4/5. And those are our answers.